Hey y'all, thanks for coming to the Rusty Snake Ranch. It's almost that time of year where, you get to wrap that wonderful present for your wife. And us guys, we're not too good at the wrap, but we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna try a vinyl wrap on a 2002 Club Car DS. And so we've tried to watch by YouTube videos to see what they're using. It looks like they're using alcohol to prep it, and they're wiping that down. And so that's what we've done. And we are right now going to begin by doing the side piece. And we've decided to do it in 4 pieces. So we're going to do this part. And then we're going to do right here where you see this knife tape. We're going to do this portion, do that side part, and then lay the top over it and overlap our seams. And I wanted to do it this way, that way that water rolls off and it doesn't catch in a seam. So anyway, we're to this point right here. We're going to heat this up and begin to stretch it. And this is a Vivid Premium Plus product. It's got some metallic in it. So we'll see what we can do here. Jack, I'm going to need you to come here and hold this so I can stretch it. Need you on this side. You're out of position. Need you here. Now this right here is a wheel skirt, and there will actually be a wheel skirt going back on here, so it'll actually cover up this wrap in this wheel well. Alright, so I've got it wrapped around there, so now I'm ready to make a relief cut. That way I can just bring it on around. So I'm going to give about an inch. And you really do need someone with you to kind of hold the heat gun, especially when you don't have any experience like myself. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and just kind of trim that out real quick after the vinyl cools. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of heat this up a little bit. Kind of activate the adhesive. So that was a good experience to give us this curve and stretch that. So this right here, I'm gonna have a piece of trim that goes over the top of that. So we'll just trim that off flush when we're done with that. I'm gonna let that vinyl cool a little bit. And then we'll be back and we'll do the other side and then we'll do that middle. All right, I've got called knife tape underneath this edge right here so that we could draw a nice straight line and have a nice overlap. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat this up, squeegee this, we'll let it cool, and then we'll go ahead and just pull that line and separate this piece of scrap. And that heat gun is hot. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. All right. And let that cool just a minute. So what I understand is this tape is you end up pulling the wire and it's stuck between some tape. So you get the little copper wire out. I think it's copper. I don't know what it is. You get that wire started. Okay. Then you hold on to your vinyl at the edge. I'm trying to get a good enough view so I don't lift my vinyl. Hopefully I will. Okay, like a micro dental floss. And then we're gonna take off the scrap. It's supposed to give you straighter lines than you could cut by yourself. All right, and then once you've done that, then you pull the tape off of there. And then we can go ahead then and heat that and re-squeegee that. Got a little bit of tape left here. Let's see if I can get that out. Don't want any of that tape left underneath. Make sure you get all that tape out because I didn't know that was even there. Boom. All right. Now, we'll heat this up. Take my squeegee. Make sure that's all pushed down. Now we're going to have about a 1-inch overlap there that'll be tucked under, so you'll never see that seam. So next step is I'm going to have to go ahead and figure out how I'm going to try to pull this around. So we'll be back in just a bit. Get out all those air bubbles. Once you put heat on them, they just explode like a balloon if you if you don't get them out. Man, it's starting to look really good. Still got some air bubbles over here, so just going to be patient. Well, I think we're going to apply some heat at the top and just kind of work our way down and I guess see what comes. All right, let's see if I can stretch this over here on this this edge here. see if we can form this. I guess we're gonna have to be very careful. All right, this is a good time to take a break, so we'll see you back in a bit. Come over here and hold this. So we ended up having a wrinkle, and so we're gonna try to see if we can massage it out. All right, so we're putting these fender skirts back on, and luckily I bought a bunch of the little push tabs, so we're just trying to get those back on right now. These things break really easily. And then we went ahead and we've got the wires. Everything has been rewired, so we're about ready to mount this on the front, and then we'll go ahead and bolt everything back on, and then bolt on our new bumper. So should have the finished results here in just a couple minutes. So we have finished the wrap, and you know, it turned out pretty good. I have a little heat mark right here, a little overstretch. You can see that white. And then I've got another little place right there, little heat stretch. But you know what, overall, I think it turned out pretty good. Got our new lights with our new bezels installed. Had to switch those out to a different design that was halogen. And we're gonna go ahead and hook up those wires. And as soon as we're finished with that, we're gonna go ahead and install the new grill. And so here in a bit, you'll see the finished product. Hello, Rusty Snake fans. There is the final product. With the new bumper, the new lights, and the new wrap. Now, I still need your ideas about how to put a 6 or 3-inch lift to get bigger tires under it, so please leave me some comments. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe. We'll see what we're going to do next with it.